Hey everybody, today I'm reviewing Isle of Paradise self-tanning water, and this is in the dark shade. As you can see, it's a spray. Stay tuned to the end of this video. I'll be giving you my overall opinion of this self-tanner and how I ranked it compared to other self-tanners out there. To start out with, the price of this is $28 and you get a 6.7 ounce bottle. So that's like $4.15 per ounce, which is a very average price point. I didn't have a problem with the price at all. And it goes on your skin as a clear liquid. It's literally the consistency of water, so it's a liquid. In the bottle, it has a light purpley blue kind of look to it. One thing I don't like is that they include dyes in here just for the effect of it looking good in the bottle. So if the tanning company is going to put dyes in their product to have a color guide in it, I'm totally okay with that because you can see where you're applying it on your skin. But they literally put dyes in here for no reason other than for it to look good in the packaging, and I'm not a fan of that. So as you can see, it has no guide, no color guide, and it smells very strongly of perfume. The smell's not bad, but it might be a little bit too strong for some of you guys. I didn't really mind the smell. It smells better than DHA for sure. By the next morning, the perfumey scent was gone, and I could smell a tiny bit of DHA, but it didn't smell bad at all. Applying this one is a nightmare. So it has a pump spray instead of a continuous mist. And honestly, I prefer the continuous mist because they're just easier. You could hold it down and spray. You could get your back more easily. This one, you can't get your back. It's virtually impossible. So I had to put it upside down, and the bottle kept clogging like every 2 seconds, which was so annoying. I had to stop and pump it until it became unclogged. My finger was hurting by the end of application because I had to pump it so much. Also, so much of the product falls to the ground fell to the ground while I was applying this one. So I literally was in my shower just standing in puddles of self-tanner, which ended up staining the bottom of my feet, which was not pretty at all. And it's just difficult to see where you're applying it because it has no guide. The directions say to spray it all over your body first and then go back with a mitt and blend it in. And that's exactly what I did. So applying this one is such a nightmare. Drying time, it doesn't take that long. It's 30 to 35 minutes, which is pretty average. I didn't have an issue with how long it took to dry. The results. Now, my results were the streakiest self-tan I've ever had. If you visit the website SelfTanning.com, under my written review of this, I included a picture of one of my arms, just how bad it was, and my legs were even worse. I had to wear long pants, jeans, and a long sleeve shirt in the middle of summer just because of how bad my tan looked. And I'm a veteran when it comes to applying self-tanners. I don't know if there's anyone out there that knows how to apply them better than I do. So I can't even imagine if you're a first-time self-tanner using this one. It's just not pretty, and it sucks that it was so streaky because my tan was pretty dark. You could see in the picture too. The difference was very drastic. I had a dark tan, but it looked so awful. I can't even describe to you guys how bad it looked. My husband was embarrassed to go out and be seen with me. That's why I wore the long sleeve shirt. It lasted about 6 to 7 days. So of course the one where my tan looks awful lasts so long, but I really had to scrub every day to get it off, so it lasts almost a full week, which in this case sucks. With a good self-tanner, I'd be very happy with that, but this one, I wanted it gone the day after I applied it. Men, I don't think you will like this one at all. I would stay clear of this one, run far away, unless you want to end up looking very streaky and bad. That brings me to my rating of this self-tanner, and it's 1 out of 5 stars, the lowest rating I can give. Unfortunately, this one just didn't work out for me. I think the application process is a pain and leads to a very streaky tan, especially when it's so dark. It's very noticeable. It looked like you could tell I had used a self-tanner, that's for sure. But I want to know if you guys have tried this one, what your results were. Comment below. And if you have another self-tanner you want me to try out, you can also comment that and I'll get that and try that out. And for more information on this self-tanner and many others, please visit us online at SelfTanning.com and on Facebook and Twitter.